wholesome music.
Doesn't have to be wholesome. Just like I said, not horrid racist things. Oops, I'm not ready.
So I guess that, like, for instance, a usual Eminem song is okay,
Yeah,
and
something like that. Or Steel Panther singing about vaginas and sex. That's great. But yeah, just I had one guy come in here and he just started posting like these. I don't know the name of them, but I didn't recognize they were racist until like I listened. I was like, oh, that's bad. Why are you doing that?
Ashen's music service.
yeah, some high quality magic stuff going in here. Okay, so since I am a sniper.
Oh, plugged out.
Oh,
Ugh, so much on the screen. I can't tell what's going on.
that shit hurt.
Oh.
Alright. There we go.
That was shooting me.
Where are they?
I
Oh,
think they're
there it
down
is.
below. Oh, back there.
Dead. On the other hand, collector sniper rifle. Well, collector sniper is the only weapon that I have at a decent level right now. That's why I'm using it pretty much. So yeah, Anti-Chibi, I hear you. Like, damn beams. Like, particle weapons are really fun in this game.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's some big stuff.
Oh, I think I'd rather do that.
That works.
Yeah, that works too.
However.
Okay. Hold on.
Can you still hit me from here? Ow, that is bullshit.
Why isn't the gun doing anything? There we go, jeez.
Okay.
First, is something new around here? I feel like I've seen you before, but enemy's not sure.
Get up, Buggy.
I thought I was an host.
Okay.
Got it?
Why do I keep hitting the freaking ammo box? Like, I'm not getting anything out of
Same.
there.
It's just habit. Round ends. We're doing it.
Yeah, it's like muscle memory or something.
Can't. I got the guest scanner. I can't see shit. That's over it.
Ah.
Oh, did the damn thing just like blew up on you? I'm sorry, because that was probably my dark channel.
Nope.
My dark channel is definitely killing more things that I am killing with that damn sniper rifle. Oh shit!
Alright. I think I can get to this one just fine. Unless I come around the corner and see. Yeah, Ravager. That might. Alright. I'll keep it occupied at least. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, that's.
I like the sound how the dark channel is like jumping from one target to the other.
Most fun way to get rid of swarms.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
After the missile. Get up, bud, get out of there.
Excited for a new Mass Effect Fresh Sliced? I mean, I'm sure they'll dust it off at some point, but I just wouldn't hold your breath about another one coming out anytime soon.
There are rumors that they have been like warming up the franchise as of recently, so maybe they're trying to get something going in terms
Yeah.
of Mass Effect.
I don't have any Bioware contacts anymore, so I can't invite anybody out for a drink to find out what's going on.
Yeah, it's just that you have to also understand that BioWare are like desperately looking for good press right now after the
I'd
huge
be-
Anthem flop.
I'd anticipate that the next thing you'll see Mass Effect related is like a trilogy remaster. Yes, Fresh Sliced them on PC.
Well, but saying that it's a
That's how
trilogy
come I can do
remaster, it still would be like a very, very, very hard thing to do because they would still have to use the Frostbite engine.
No, not for a remaster, because you just go into your like they've got all that shit archived, and you can just go into that and dress it up. I don't think they'd have to transition the game to Frostbite at all.
It's just that, well, the original engine of the game is the Unreal Engine 3. It's already outdated. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
but-
really transition, like, the whole game from
I guess
Unreal
that's
3
true.
to Unreal 4. Because, like, the only thing that's similar in those engines is probably, like, some really, really, really general things and the name. So it's not really the way the thing works. And
Yeah,
you would
that's
still have to,
true.
like... You still have to code a new game.
But I mean, if they released a remaster that was basically just had the Allot mod installed and some bug fixes, like that still would run on Unreal 3. I think people might be.
Well,
and
they
if you
can
just-
install a lot and call that a remaster and sell that thing because you know that a lot also has like copyrights and stuff, and like the
Oh
guys
yeah,
have
I
been
know. There's
pretty-
there's way these things get around it. Because I mean, it is their
BioWare
game.
can do that. BioWare can do that because they'll get just sued if
It's
they
their-
like did
it
that
is
something
their
like
game.
that.
Lots of modded version of their game. Like I know, can't remember what game it was, but I think it was The Sims. They released a new version of a Sims game that had a whole bunch of fan mods in it. And now obviously they rescripted them, but it was basically, oh, you added all these features that were fan mods, and like, I guess we did. And the fans were like, well, but that's my mod. It's like, well, you modded it onto our game, so.
Yeah, well, that's an asshole thing to do because
It's an asshole
those
thing
who
to do.
made the mod, they deserve the recognition because like redoing all the textures and
I'm
stuff,
not
that was
disagreeing with you.
a hell of a ton of work, seriously. And
Yeah, I know. I'm just
yeah,
saying.
the
though.
chibi, I have to agree that I am also like skeptical about like anything new Mass Effect because I don't know. Well, let's wait and see, and let's get pleasantly surprised if we actually get something new Mass Effect.
I had full everything and I died that quickly. Seems a bit silly.
Yeah, Weston, and I think we talked about that yesterday, like when we were speaking about like the new Mass Effect game coming out. Like they should do something different to it.
Grenade there.
They should.
Oh well.
Go.
Like it shouldn't be just like new textures kind of stuff.
Don't.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay, that's dead. Because just slapping new textures on an old game and call it a new one wouldn't work at all.
That's what a lot of companies do.
It's
though.
not.
Like the Grand Theft Auto, like San Andreas remaster. Basically, all they did. There's a few little changes in some of the game files, but they basically just up-resed it and called it a remaster.
You also have to understand that you can't just like switch textures and make the game look like a better game, like a newer game, because still the engine, the game engine has its limitations, and
All goodies, man.
how much like memory is used, all those things like have to be taken into account. Like for instance, the Unreal 3 engine, the version that Mass Effect 3 is built on, it was like primarily Mass Effect 3 was built with primarily a concern for consoles, because they really wanted to make the game work in consoles, and the consoles of that time, they didn't have decent hardware.
Yeah, but they do now.
The problem with them using Unreal 4 though is that
What? Get your fucking bubble off. You were on the ground.
EA wants everyone to use Frostbite as an internal kind of like the company engine. So like if it's an EA game, then it's a Frostbite game. That's kind of understandable, but
Yeah, it's just Frostbite. They haven't made a game that felt good. Like Anthem didn't feel good, and Andromeda didn't feel good. Like when you play it, there's something missing on the impact with guns and impact of powers.
yeah, like
Everything felt, I don't know, I don't want to call it gritty, like that this is gritty, but there's an impact when you do things that those games just didn't get.
I don't know, to me Andromeda felt a little bit like Korean MMO.
Yeah, I don't know, it just it just didn't feel good. Shooting things didn't feel like you shot things sometimes. And powers, that was the thing too, like when you charge something in this game and you hit them, like you feel like you hit them. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
But when you charged something in Andromeda, it felt like you just kind of like popped onto them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, Anthem didn't work out. That wasn't the kind of. It's so weird that, depending who you talk to, Anthem was either a BioWare like long-time project or an EA-driven project, and which is a multiplayer online game, live service or whatever, and then they have the BioWare studio make that game, and then they have Respawn making an RPG, which is a studio that does shit. Does a live service on. This seems a little backwards. And BioWare's has experience with the Star Wars license too.
Hold up. Ass. Fucked up.
The hell?
EA is a giant tumor in society. Well, you know, there have been like lots of great game franchises that EA unfortunately happened to kill.
Yeah, but then I don't know. The other thing too is that like the BioWare that everybody loves from say 2007 to 2012 or whatever, like none of those guys are there anymore. You know? That's the other side
Well,
of it.
Gacy's still there.
Yeah, he's like, but yeah, but he left and came back. You know, but like a lot of the creative directors and stuff like that, they're not there anymore. Casey Hudson, I think, is like the only one. I guess Mike Dara's still there too, but.
Oh, hey there, Meth. Glad to see ya.
A lot of them aren't.
The hell are you not sleeping? Yeah, fuck you, Primes. Just get tired of your bullshit.
Come on, fine, buddy.
Yeah, 27 is hard. I'm 25 now, and I do feel like an old lady
Oh,
sometimes.
please. Get real. 25, you're complaining?
Yo,
Some of us are
someone is
29,
28. 29. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Oh, someone died. Isma.
I got spawned on.
Nice.
Oh, I thought I saw one.
Yeah, like I literally woke up today and like I looked in the mirror and I was like, okay, I probably should put a mask on my face because no way I'm going on stream with that face.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, no, you look terrible. What are you doing online today, seriously?
Yeah, I should probably do something with my internet.
What? Is this Captain? 35 fresh slice? Yeah, and Nitrous is complaining about being 25.
Oh shit.
Don't want to deal with
Fuck.
this possessed Avon.
Well,
Please
Wes,
get away.
you know,
Please get away, please get away. There we go.
it's the bright light. If I switch it off, I'll look like shit. And it's makeup. We girls have our little tricks.
And you girls are just picky and think you look terrible on days when you look fine.
Sorry?
That's what girls do.
What do we do? Say it again.
You always pretend you look terrible. It's like, I don't know, you look like yourself. Girlfriend says it all the time. She's like, I look terrible today. I was like, I don't think so. You look like yourself. Although sometimes that's probably not the best response.
But you know that's your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
You love her, so you don't really care if she, like... Don't really care about, like, how she looks. You just love her.
Of course I do. I'm an incredibly shallow individual. How dare you mistake me for anything more?
Yeah, as you can hear, we will always support my terrible looks. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, I streamed the other day and I hadn't showered in 3 days. I still had the face cam turned
Cams don't transmit smell.
on. Nah, I can't go that long.
What?
Banshee, that's it. Nope.
Okay, did that? Fuck it up.
No. There. Got them too.
Whatever.
Yeah, I agree, Fresh Slice. Girls are crazy.
Okay.
I hate this hack. Especially on Platinum, because the bosses, they just keep pushing in. There's not enough bullshit little guys.
The Japanese don't celebrate the 9th of May, Meth, at all.
What's there to celebrate on the 9th of May?
It's the Victory Day in Russia.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, World War II.
I just didn't want to.
I can tell you one thing, Germany doesn't celebrate that.
You know, we in Russia don't really celebrate it anymore. Like, because people have come to understand it that you, like, don't really celebrate those things. Well, Wes, you know, what happens on
Lol.
stream stays on stream. I don't think that's gonna be anywhere else.
You know, on the same note with Germany,
Yeah.
I don't think Japan will celebrate any of it.
Oh, give me cover, you dumbass.
Ow.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
Japanese, they aren't, like, they probably,
Well,
like,
why would they celebrate it? Because they were technically on the loser side. At least according to the history books. 'Cause- oh, there it is. Hey, Dark Disciple, how's it going?
Yeah.
Dropped a John Cena bomb in my ears. No, get away! No.
oh shit. Like, I got, like,
Oh,
got
hey.
owned by a stream of bullshit.
And you sub too. Thanks, Dark Disciple. I really appreciate that, man.
Ow!
Thanks for coming
Not
out.
bad.
Oh, wrong. Right doorway. Scrubby ass, I gotcha.
Yeah, we have
Come
to
on.
extract, remember.
Okay, keep you alive. Do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Dragoons.
Prime up there.
What was that? Oh shit, you're right. Yeah.
Yep, guns.
Okay. Where are they at? Oh, I disabled fuck temporarily Dark Disciple. Somebody was in here spamming it the other day, and it was got really annoying. I'll have to undisable it.
There we go.
Yeah. No, I don't mind the sound clips, but then someone comes in here randomly and they ruin it for everybody by kind of taking things too far. So.
Yeah. 27 minutes. Lol.
22, 21.
Yeah, well, lol.